name is Courage and welcome to the Courage Unfiltered TV channel. The aim of this video is to just introduce what the channel is about and what to expect. But before I move on to that, I just want to share something that came up when I was doing my whole planning around the channel and the shows to showcase. I wrote it down and it says, this is not a perfect life channel. This is real life, real growth, real courage unfiltered. So I've realized that at times life asks us to be brave in ways we never expected. Well, I'm not talking about the real big dramatic kind of brave that we see in movies, but the quiet kind. The courage to start and the courage to start again. The courage to speak, to heal, and sometimes the courage just to show up. And I think this platform for me represents all that. It encompasses all those elements. It's about healing, it's about speaking, and it's about starting. So I think for me that's really where the idea came from, whereby Courage Unfiltered is a place where we can talk honestly about issues that affect us, issues that concern us, and issues that have been close to my heart include issues of wellness, issues of mental health, personal growth, because these are issues that shape our journeys. They shape who we are. So yeah, I think that's about it. These are issues that are close to my heart, and I think that they are issues that deserve frank conversations whereby there is no censoring, but we talk about them as they are, because they are real life issues. We're not trying to create something outside of us, but something that personally affects us as human beings, and how we can address those issues the real way. So we're not going to be covering up or censoring up. We're going to talk about them as they are. All right, so I'll just talk a little bit about myself. I'm a lecturer. I teach dramatic arts. I teach applied drama and theater, arts entrepreneurship. I teach at a university. I also teach young children ages 8 to 12 in a different space. I am currently working on my PhD in applied theater as well. And I would call myself a storyteller. I'm also a wellness enthusiast. So I do a lot of work around health and wellness. I've done several conferences, several festivals, and podcasts on mental health. So I've done quite a lot on mental health, and I think it's one thing that drives me. I've also done work around blood pressure, hypertension, and diabetes, because there are also issues around health and wellness and issues that affect me directly. So yeah, those are also issues that I love to talk about. And I'm someone who believes in that stories matter, and we can use the arts for transformation, for human development. So most times I call myself an artivist. So for me, arts can be used for advocacy. Arts can be used for raising awareness. So I just joined arts and activists to show the nexus between the two. The idea for me to come up with this with this platform is because wanted a mode of expression. I do a lot of things, and at times I struggle to find a platform to really express myself and what motivates the decisions that I make. So I came up with this space as a space for sharing, as a space for engagement, as a space for conversations, as a space for addressing different concerns, and hoping that the platform can help someone somehow. So yeah, that's the point of this space. So sometimes it will be reflections from my own experiences. Sometimes we'll talk about practical wellness habits. Sometimes we'll simply pause and reflect on what it means to live a healthier and more intentional life. And sometimes we'll talk about those so-called unhealthy habits, because that's life unfiltered, and it's okay. It's okay to get tired. It's okay to get demotivated. It's okay to vent about those things, and it's okay to be happy as well. So it's just a platform to just express. It's an expression platform. For me, the space is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about honesty, about courage, and even on the messy days. So if you're someone who's trying to grow, trying to heal, trying to live more intentionally, then you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Courage Unfiltered TV.